Hello everyone, welcome to this unit called Computer Networks, and we are here to take an overview of the chapter. Let us go ahead. What are computer networks? It's a collection of interconnected autonomous computing devices. When I call it computing devices, they can be laptop, smartphones, smart TVs, and even computers also, your tablets also, so as to exchange information or share resources. And here we can see a computer network, and it has been connected via wireless or wired media. And advantages of a network: first of all, improved communication. Fast, reliable and secure communication is possible with the help of a network. Sharing of resources like printer, scanner, software, and storage. Say we are networking few computers in our organization or our school, then we don't need to buy as many printers, scanners, etc. As the number of computers, because one printer or scanner can be shared across the network by all the computers. It's like that. So it saves the on cost. So this also reduces the communication cost, sending large quantity of data at low cost, and centralized storage of data is possible because less data redundancy or duplications will be there when it is stored centrally. And reliability of the data also comes up, as we can have backup of the data on multiple computers over the network. So these are some advantages of the computer networking. Now, there are some negative points also. The systems are more sophisticated and complex, and you may need specialists to run. This can add to cost, and staff is required to run the network. If the central server fails, if it's a client server architecture, the whole thing fails and havoc is caused. And if the network are badly managed and the services can become unusable, and productivity of the organization may fall. Fire security is more important, especially when connected to WAN, especially protection from viruses. Now, major component of a computer network are hosts, nodes such as PC, laptop, and smartphones. Server, which provide all the services, right from hardware resources and accessibility to hardware resources, as well as software, as well as storage. Now the clients and after that network hardware like NIC, router hub, switches, communication channel, cable, radio links, etc., wire and wireless, software like protocols and NOS, finally the network services like file sharing, DNS. Now, first of all, the workstations. The term host or node refers to the computer that are attached to network and are seeking to share the resources of the network. If there were no nodes or workstation, there would be no network. PC, laptop, smartphones, etc., when connected to network, become host. Next is the server. It's a very important component of the whole network, because it is the main computer which is responsible for sharing of data resources as well as communication among the hosts. And what it can share? It can share files, data, software, as they are all stored on the server. And we can have more than one server in a network also. And as every server has a unique name associated with it. And on a big network, there can be servers called dedicated servers, like file server, printer server. File servers handle all the file requests. Printer server can only handle the printing request and so on, like mail server and all. Next is the computer network. Here's an example of the computer network. Next, clients. A client computer is a host computer that requests for some services from the server, and server's computer serves the request of the clients. Now, network hardware. As I already told you, that NIU or NIC, network interface unit or network interface card, is the hardware which is required to be fixed or embedded in every computing device, as it is the physical component which is responsible for connecting two computers, as the wires wires or wireless medium, whichever is used to connect to computers, is the connection happens through NIU, and hub, router, switches are also there. So it's all about network hardware. Next is your communication channel. It can be wired or wireless. So basically in a network, communication channel is required as a medium for communicating the data, and it can, if it is wired, it is known as a guided media like twisted pair cable, coaxial cable and fiber optic cable. If it is wireless, then it is called unguided media, microwave, radio wave, satellites, infrared links and laser. Now software layers. There are software layers in the form of protocols. Protocols is the pre-decided set of rules which governs the communication over the network, and it defines how and when the computers may interact with each other. And NOS, the network operating system, is a specialized operating system that can handle all networking tasks. So next is the networking services like DNS, file sharing and VoIP. Domain naming system is there, and this VoIP, as you have already noticed on various smartphones or 4G and above phones, have this communication through VoIP only, that is voice over IP. Many more services are there. For the references, you may refer to these two books for good amount of knowledge up to K-12 level, and please feel free to ask questions on this topic. I'm here to solve them. Thank you.